So we're about minutes away from the start of the Champions.
El chute de Messi. Gol.
Dembélé. Oh, lovely trickery from Dembélé. Still Dembélé shoots. Oh, what a goal! Tremendous goal.
Intenta el Barça que busca el tercer. La passada per Messi. Gol!
Jordi Alba, now to Coutinho. Coutinho, oh, the goal is in the net.
Del centro, el juego para Rakitic. Un gol.
Jordi Alba com un coet. Jordi Alba per Coutinho. Messi que arriba. Gol! Es torna boig el barcelonisme. La jugada ha estat extraordinària.
Messi.
Mitja volta de Rafinha, continua Rafinha, la passada és bona, banda dreta, cap a Suárez, la desmarcada, Coutinho, centrada cap a Rafinha, gol!
Aquí Arturo Vidal de nuevo para la incorporación de Jordi Alba dentro del área. Del Correcamino.
Malcolm with the shot. Malcolm scores in the 82nd minute, just on as a substitute, and he is in tears.
Dembélé gives it back to Leo Messi. Messi inside the penalty area. Shoot! Oh, what a goal by Leo Messi!
Ahí está el lanzamiento de Messi, desvía Piqué, gol.
L'Atlet de Munir prova d'arribar aquesta pilota a Dembélé, atenció.
Recupera ese balón Dembélé. Atención al error.
Dembélé all the way on his own, and he's going all the way. He's into So we're about minutes away from the start of the Champions.
El chute de Messi. Gol.
Dembélé. Oh, lovely trickery from Dembélé. Still Dembélé shoots. Oh, what a goal! Tremendous goal.
Intenta el Barça que busca el tercer. La passada per Messi.
Jordi Alba, now to Coutinho. Coutinho, oh, the goal is in the net.
Del centro, el juego para Rakitic. Un gol.
Jordi Alba com un coet. Jordi Alba per Coutinho. Messi que arriba. Gol! Es torna boig el barcelonisme. La jugada ha estat extraordinària.
Messi.
Mitja volta de Rafinha, continua Rafinha, la passada és bona, banda dreta, cap a Suárez, la desmarcada, Coutinho, centrada cap a Rafinha, gol!
Aquí Arturo Vidal de nuevo para la incorporación de Jordi Alba dentro del área. Del Correcamino.
Malcolm with the shot. Malcolm scores in the 82nd minute, just on as a substitute, and he is in tears.
Dembélé gives it back to Leo Messi. Messi inside the penalty area. Shoot! Oh, what a goal by Leo Messi!
Ahí está el lanzamiento de Messi, desvía Piqué, gol.
L'Atlet de Munir prova d'arribar aquesta pilota a Dembélé, atenció.
Recupera ese balón Dembélé. Atención al error.
Dembélé all the way on his own, and he's going all the way. He's into So we're about minutes away from the start of the Champions.
El chute de Messi. Gol.
Dembélé. Oh, lovely trickery from Dembélé. Still Dembélé shoots. Oh, what a goal! Tremendous goal.
Intenta el Barça que busca el tercer. La passada per Messi.
Jordi Alba, now to Coutinho. Coutinho, oh, the goal is in the net.
Del centro, el juego para Rakitic. Un gol.
Jordi Alba com un coet. Jordi Alba per Coutinho. Messi que arriba. Gol! Es torna boig el barcelonisme. área.
Messi, Messi, Messi.
Bien.
Gol de Messi.
Mitja volta de Rafinha, continua Rafinha, la passada és bona, banda dreta, cap a Suárez, la desmarcada, Coutinho, centrada cap a Rafinha, gol.
Aquí Arturo Vidal de nuevo para la incorporación de Jordi Alba dentro del área. Del Correcamino.
Malcolm with the shot. Malcolm scores in the 82nd minute, just on as a substitute, and he is in tears.
Dembele gives it back to Leo Messi. Messi inside the penalty area. Shoot! Oh, what a goal by Leo Messi!
Ahí está el lanzamiento de Messi, desvía Piqué, gol.
De morir, prova d'arribar aquesta pilota a Dembélé, atenció.
Recupera ese balón Dembélé. Atención al error.
Dembele all the way on his own, and he's going all the way. He's into So we're about minutes away from the start of the Champions.
El chute de Messi. Gol.
Dembele. Oh, lovely trickery from Dembele. Still Dembele. Shoot! Oh, what a goal! Tremendous goal!
Intenta el Barça que busca el tercer, la passada per Messi,
Jordi Alba, now to Coutinho. Coutinho, oh my goal, it's in the net!
Del centro, el juego para Rakitic. Un gol.
Jordi Alba com un coet, Jordi Alba per Coutinho, Messi que arriba, gol! Es torna boig el barcelonisme, la jugada ha estat extraordinària.
Messi, Messi, Messi.
Bien.
Gol de Messi.
Mitja volta de Rafinha, continua Rafinha, la passada és bona, banda dreta, cap a Suárez, la desmarcada, Coutinho, centrada cap a Rafinha, gol.
Aquí Arturo Vidal de nuevo para la incorporación de Jordi Alba dentro del área. Del Correcamino.
Malcolm with the shot. Hi Barca fans, this is Barca Live. We're going to bring you the Champions League draw for the round of 16. We're going to know who Barca's opponent is going to be in the next round of this Champions League. We're coming to you from Camp Nou. It's spectacular. It's a great day here in Barcelona, very sunny. It's very nice. It's 12 a.m. here in Barcelona. Mike Toll, how are you doing?
How you doing, Robert? Thanks a lot. That's right, we're here we're just moments away from seeing which team Barca is going to face in the last 16. There's only 16 teams left in this tournament, and we're going to look at who we've played in the past, who we could possibly face today, and we're going to go through all the matchups, not just Barca against another team, but see who else gets paired up to see who we could face in the later rounds.
Exactly. It's been a great group stage because we had a complicated group against Tottenham Hotspur, Inter Milan, PSV Eindhoven, and we've got 6 possible opponents. We're going to be talking about all of that, and we've also got Georgina and Rodrigo involved in this program. How are you doing, guys?
Fine, you?
Fine, a bit tired from
We're
yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were in the Ciutat de Valencia yesterday. Great win.
Tonight, we got here at 2 a.m. in the morning, but we woke up at time.
To arrive here, straight from home here.
And you'll be following all the reactions on the social media. We'll do some predictions as well. We'll see who the fans want and ask them a few questions as well.
Yeah, remember that we're live on Twitter, we're live on Facebook, and we're live on Periscope. On YouTube. And you can tell us where you're watching this from, and you can give us your prediction or who's your favorite. Which team would you like to face during the round of 16. So we're going to read your answers and comment and share them with Mike and Robert and Rodrigo, of course.
Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, that would be nice for us to read you all, to see what team do you prefer in this round of 16 draw. Because, I mean, everyone is talking about this. Everyone is talking about the team they would like to face in this round. So, you know.
Which one would you like to face?
Me?
Yeah.
I would like Rome. I like revenge.
I'm in with Rome too.
Really?
Yeah, I want Rome too. Who do you want?
Well, I would
Robert?
quite like revenge as well from last year, but also there are also some other interesting teams. Maybe Manchester United. We haven't faced them for a while, and going to Old Trafford is always special.
Well, I think that you guys have mentioned two of the teams that I don't want us to face. I think the first team I don't want us to face is I definitely don't want us to face Liverpool.
No,
I think they're clearly the best team, but no team is unbeatable. Roma, I'm not ready for revenge quite yet. Maybe in Schalke. I'd rather see us face Schalke because
Who you would like to see,
Yeah.
and the other one is who you think we'll see on the board.
Okay.
Okay, so you go first.
Now, I think.
Wait a minute, let me write this word.
Okay.
Predictions.
Rodrigo.
You write much
Predictions.
better than me.
Rodrigo.
Okay.
Okay, so
That's
I
nice
want-
handwriting.
this is a difficult decision. Rodrigo,
know.
think.
I want, and I think that Barcelona is gonna play against, you know, it's the same team, Rome.
Roma.
Yeah.
These things happen a lot.
I know
in the
that.
Champions League.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
Georgina.
Up to you.
I'm with Rodrigo again,
Real.
and I'm gonna go with Rome too. Yeah.
Rome too. You're not making this exciting, guys. I mean,
I'm sorry.
what happens if we get Roma?
I think-
No one wins.
Yeah, true. I'm not gonna share.
Okay.
I'm not gonna share the
Shrugging.
award with you. No.
Okay.
Okay, so
After what
anyway,
you did
yeah,
yesterday
no,
to
if
me,
you want
I
to be
mean-
boring, just be boring. Yeah, okay, no problem.
We're still
Okay, Mike, are you still going with Schalke?
I definitely am because I'm a big believer in the law of averages.
Okay.
And it's
That
been
would
so
be
long.
nice.
It's
That
been
would
so
be
long
nice.
since we've faced one of the second-tier teams. We've been facing a giant every year for the past several years in the last 16. I think it's about time that it falls back to us getting one of these teams that seems a little bit easier. So
Okay, and well, since you've all stuck to your initial predictions,
Okay.
I'm going to go with Manchester United as well.
United.
Oh, by the way, you
And
didn't say your
hashtag-
favorite, did you?
Robert gets it right.
what's the prize
Yeah.
for whoever gets this right?
I don't know.
We have that?
No,
I'm
I
not
don't-
centre with Robert.
We can deal with that
That'd be
later.
nice.
we can think about that later. Maybe none of us will get it right.
You can give suggestions also in the commentary.
So-
The one who wins, what does he get? What does he get? Just write down on
Everyone
the
is
comment
saying
box.
Rome.
Yeah, no, but there are Liverpool,
Liverpool.
yeah, Roma, Manchester United.
Man United would be
I
nice.
know
Manchester
someone
City,
who would
we
be quite
can't- we
excited
can't get Manchester City, I'm
if
sorry.
we get Liverpool, and that would be
Sam May.
Sam May, who's with me
Sam
on
May. On the
Match
Match
Hunt. He was
Hunt.
with us last night, and he's a big Liverpool fan as well as a big Barca fan, and he would definitely be thrilled about that.
Yeah, but maybe he would be torn. I don't know how thrilled he would be because he would know before.
He would,
He would risk
Liverpool.
being
That's not
ostracized.
It's not even a question.
He's
It's
a scouser. He's a scouser. He would
It's
cheer for
die-hard
Liverpool.
scores,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm seeing a lot of reactions there. More Liverpool, Barça, Ajax, Roma. Roma, yeah, I think the team that most people want is Rome. I think they are hungry for revenge, and I can understand that.
It was painful last season, wasn't it? I mean, it was heartbreaking, and I understand that people want revenge.
Well, I was going to say, based on statistically speaking, since 2005, which was the last year that we preceded not making the Champions League, we were in the UEFA Cup the year before, 8 of those 12 years, we've hit against an English team in the last 16. So there's a probability-wise that we're going to get with Manchester United, which would give that to you because we faced Chelsea a bunch of times. We faced Liverpool before. The last time we faced them, they knocked us out back in the Rijkaard era. In the last 16, I'm talking about.
Yeah,
so,
that was in 2006, 2007.
Yeah. So who knows? Who knows what we're going to face? Maybe an English team, based statistically speaking, at least.
I would agree with you, Robert, because that would be really beautiful to be at the Old Trafford, you know, and winning there and going through, you know, the theatre of dreams. That'd be really nice as well, but I'm like these.
Have you been to Old Trafford before?
Yeah, 5 times.
Okay.
Yeah,
Rodrigo
no.
is always the guy saying he's been everywhere
Yeah, I
and
know.
Yeah.
many, many times.
I
Likes
know.
to brag.
He's got the experience there.
Yeah.
It's probably the matchup that would bring the most media attention because Barca going up against Jose Mourinho.
Yeah, exactly.
Which
That's another
everybody
exciting-
remembers
It's always
that when he was with Real Madrid. And I mean, some Barca fans really want to see us beat him to get revenge there too.
Yeah.
But I think some people might be afraid of him.
And United haven't been doing that well in the Premier League so far, but they got through in a group stage against Juventus. So, I mean, they've done fairly well there. They only just lost yesterday to Liverpool, for example, who's another of the opponents that we can get. So,
Right,
we'll
they're
see.
They're in sixth place
Yeah.
in the Premier League right now, so they're doing okay. But this is a different competition.
19 points away from Liverpool, though.
Yeah, long way away.
Long way away, but they have got interesting players. Paul Pogba, Alexis Sanchez, former Barca player, Romelu Lukaku. So they are a big threat.
Right, and from a physical standpoint, when you get into the last 16 and you face teams like Liverpool and Manchester United from the Premier League, they play a more aggressive style of football, and you don't want to be playing those matches in February and March when you get into the nitty-gritty of the season, because it can really tax your players physically for us, and that's kind of something you might want to avoid, having to face them in back-to-back games. Well, these games are a month apart, but they are surrounded by other important league matches for us.
Yeah, let's just have a look at the possible opponents. We've got Manchester United, we've got Olympic Lyon, we've got Ajax, Roma, Schalke and Liverpool. We can't get drawn against Atletico Madrid because we can't face a team from the same league in this round. And obviously Tottenham Hotspur were in the same group as us. A great group stage for Barca. No defeats.
No defeats, and we were the first team, the only team, to qualify for the last 16 after just 4 matches. And most impressively about that, it was the group of death.
I'm going to have to
was the most
interrupt you,
difficult
Mike,
group.
because Schalke has just been drawn. The draw has started, so we're going to stick all of these badges to the board we've got right here behind us. So,
let's get
Mike,
Schalke up here.
we've got Schalke up here, and let's see. It's one of the possible opponents for Football Club Barcelona. So, Mike, are you going to get your prediction
Let's
right?
go right now. I guess we'll
Okay.
find out.
Mike is
There we
right.
go.
I'll be
Okay.
the first
winner,
Let's
the first
see if Mike
disappointment.
is right with his prediction or
So
not.
nervous right now.
I'm
Let's
nervous.
go.
I'm nervous
My
too.
God.
I'm
Okay, is it going to be? Is it going to be us? Is it going to be us?
Let's go.
There we
Let's
go.
see, let's see.
Luis Garcia, the former Barca player,
Nice guy.
revealing that.
Getting draw.
And it's Manchester City.
City.
Okay.
Oh.
Schalke v Manchester City. So, Mike, I'm sorry to say
Man City
your
always playing in
prediction
Germany.
is
That's all right, so
Not
I'm out
right.
early.
nah.
Yeah, Guardiola's got the expertise
So,
there against
there we go.
Schalke.
Schalke against Manchester City.
People at home, let us know if you think that Schalke or Manchester City, which one will make it through to the quarterfinals. Let us
Atletico
know.
de Madrid is the next team. So, Mike, if you want to stick that one to the board, there's no chances of us getting Atletico. So,
Right,
we're
we can't face a team from
from the same
from
league.
Spain,
I'm pretty
from
sure
La
they're going
Liga.
to play against Oporto.
Or Porto. Okay, you're
pretty
pretty
sure.
sure they're going to face
My
a
prediction
Porto.
for that.
Did they face them last
Yeah,
season?
twice. That's why.
Okay.
Oh,
so let's
happens the
see.
same.
Luis Garcia
Atletico
also
Bayern Munich would be
former
a great
Atletico
game.
He was
so.
playing in one of the games. Yeah,
Okay,
with
let's
the
see.
hair. Yeah.
So,
Nice club, Atletico Madrid.
is it going to be Porto
I'm-
like Rodrigo
I'm
says?
surprised
Is it
because a
going
lot
to
of people
be
think that
another
Schalke's gonna
team?
be
Let's hope it's
It's Juventus.
Juventus. There we go.
My God!
That will be a really, really
That will be
tough game.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Really
against
nice.
Atletico.
Getting back to Madrid.
Really aggressive
Everybody's
game
going to be
there.
watching
Yeah.
this one.
There
And
we go.
Mandzukic.
It's going to be massive.
Mandzukic playing against his
By the way,
ex-team. And Cristiano Ronaldo going back to Madrid for the first time since he left Real Madrid. Interesting.
By the way,
Interesting.
Juan Carlos.
Next team.
Wait a minute, Georgina. Let me just cross Mike out of the
Mike.
equation.
Alex, Mike, it's been knocked
Okay.
out. Manchester United was just drawn.
Manchester United was just drawn, and there you
Let's
go, Mike.
see.
Sorry, your
That's all
turn.
right.
Your turn.
That's all right.
Could it be?
Manchester
Could it be
United.
Barca?
Everyone is nervous.
I don't
I'm-
know.
I'm nervous
No,
now.
not
Let's see if I
Barca.
get
Well,
my
there's a
prediction
much
right.
higher
Not Barca.
probability
Not
now
Barca. Not Barca.
for you.
Okay.
Come on,
Da, da,
come
da,
on.
da, 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 da,
Manchester
da,
United.
da, 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 da.
Okay.
My
I
God.
don't-
Luis Garcia.
You're going to be a
Uns-
trending topic if Barca comes up right now. That hashtag.
Let's see. Let's see. Paris Saint-Germain.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
I
for-
am
oh for
out of the
two.
equation.
Great game, too.
Nice one.
Neymar against Alexis Sanchez and the rest of Manchester United. There we go.
That makes two really, really tough games and interesting games. Two top-class teams playing, four top-class teams
Yeah,
playing against
yeah.
each other. I mean, Atletico and Juventus, and then having United. I mean,
Right,
it's
the
gonna make
Atletico.
So
one of Barca's opponents.
Yeah,
It's a tough one as well.
they were our opponents in the group stage, so we can't get to Tottenham Hotspur. We'll see who they get drawn against.
I want Real Madrid to face them.
Real
Yeah.
Madrid to face them.
Oh.
Harry Kane versus Real Madrid.
Last year, Tottenham won Real Madrid at
Yeah,
Wembley Stadium,
exactly.
so what's up?
In the group stage.
It's not an
So
easy
let's
one for
see
them.
who Luis Garcia says they'll
Come
be
on.
facing, and it's Borussia
Borussia
Dortmund.
Dortmund.
No.
Okay, so we're getting nothing right. So
No.
far. Nothing.
It
There'll
wasn't
be
a
two teams
prediction,
left,
it
and
was
we'll still make a mistake.
I can still make it. Yeah,
Okay.
Rome is still on one
Oh
of
yeah,
them.
sorry.
Yeah,
I can still make it too.
but you're coping.
Okay.
We can still get Olympique de Lyon, we can still get Ajax, Roma, or Liverpool.
We can still get Roma. Olympique
still get
Lyonnais
Roma.
is the
Olympique
there we
Lyonnais.
go.
Olympique
So there you
Lyonnais.
go.
Allez Lyon.
Your probability by choosing the same team.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're either both going to win or you're both going to lose.
Do we have,
Hopefully, we
We're
have
both
enough
gonna win.
space.
we have
You're running
too
out
much
of space,
separation
yeah.
between two.
Let's get that back up here.
Or we can go here. We can
Yeah,
go
we can
here.
go. We can move.
Okay.
Improvise.
So, who's it going to be?
A lot of people think we're gonna get drawn right now. A lot of people.
A lot of people think it's now?
Yeah, we're gonna
It's
have
Olympique
Barça
Lyon?
Lyon for the round of
Okay.
16.
And the people
And
are
Barça,
right.
people, you're
We
right.
got
Barça.
Olympique Lyon,
Okay.
Football Club Barcelona versus Olympique
Okay.
Lyon.
Okay, so.
Okay, guys,
we're
what do you
going to
think about that
France.
one?
We're going to France.
We like France. We like Lyon. Nice stadium. Nice side. Could be a little bit tough, you know, when you're playing away because they're really strong when they play home. Well, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all.
I want
No,
to draw.
No, last time we faced them was great. It was in the 2008-2009 season. And we went on to win the championship.
Right, that was the treble, the first treble. So from a standpoint
I'm
of
up for living that
hi-
again.
history
that was
tends
10
to,
years ago.
Right, history tends to repeat itself. So
Yeah.
why not?
Why not 10 years later? Why not, guys? It's Olympique Lyon, Barça, and AS Roma against Porto.
Okay.
So that's
So
another
let's
one.
cross off Rodrigo and Georgina
Yeah.
from that list.
Everyone.
Why
Everyone.
don't you give them a double red line?
There-
We have
that-
red
that's
markers.
you. Wanting
We don't have
revenge.
red markers, but I'm giving them a double one.
You started the show saying you didn't want revenge against Roma, but now you want revenge against us.
Okay, we still got to know who Real Madrid are going to be facing. So it could be Ajax or it
Or
could be
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
The final.
It could
Watch
be
out
Ajax.
with
Season-
Liverpool.
Oh, no, wait a minute. No. It's Real
No.
Madrid because Ajax can't face Bayern.
Oh, wait.
Okay,
Oh,
so it's going to be
it's
Real
Real
Madrid
Madrid.
against
Ajax. Oh,
Ajax.
interesting.
Right, Ajax Bayern were in the same group.
Yeah.
Group B.
It's an interesting tie. Ajax have a young team.
Whoa.
Sorry, Mike, you were supposed to do that one.
That's all right.
So
Thanks.
the following one is Liverpool versus Bayern Munich. That's also an interesting.
I think Atletico Madrid and Bayern Munich, Liverpool are like the toughest games, you know? Really tough, very difficult for
I agree.
both teams.
I agree with you. Some people are asking if this is real. Yeah, it's real. It's real. You can see on the board games. I would like to ask you, which team do you think is going to make it to the quarterfinals of each
Out of
game?
each one.
Yeah.
So for me, here it has to be Manchester City. Do we all agree? Manchester City, Schalke,
Yeah.
Manchester.
Yes, City.
So,
Guardiola.
Sure.
there we go. Atletico Juve. What do we think?
I'm
Really hard.
gonna say Atletico Madrid is gonna go through,
I'm
Okay.
with Rodrigo.
and I'm gonna tell you why.
Why
They-
am I agreeing with everything today with
No,
you?
I say it first, and then you say you agree with me. Okay, but anyway, Atletico Madrid is a so difficult team, you know, in a knockout round like this, and they have what happened last year.
Giants
Yeah,
out
exactly.
before we get to face them. I don't think it really matters, but you guys put whoever you want.
PSG. I'll leave this one to you, Mike, because they've had a lot to say.
This is Tottenham all the way.
Tottenham all the way, yes.
Tottenham all the way here,
All the way.
there's no
Harry
question
Kane,
about
Dele Alli, and
I'm
all
going
of them.
with Borussia Dortmund. I
me
don't know
too.
who I'm
Yeah.
all the way
was Mike's turn.
Sir?
Okay. Roma against Porto.
Yeah.
Roma, Zeko.
Go for it.
Do we see Ajax knocking out Real Madrid? You do? With Real Madrid having the home advantage?
Is irrelevant because there's another draw after the next stage,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it doesn't matter who wins and who loses.
Okay.
To beat each other up.
Yeah, well, we're Football Club Barcelona, so we want Ajax to go
Yeah.
through.
Oh, that one.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course.
Definitely. And I'm going to have this later on, even though they are playing the away game away from home. I'm going with Liverpool here.
Okay.
Just
I'm going with
through
Liverpool
out
too.
of.
I agree with you.
I'm trying to be loyal to my friend Sam here.
I'm not being loyal. I just think it's how it's going to be.
We
here.
love Sam, so whatever you think, Sam,
Yeah, Sam.
we're going to agree with you. Top.
If you're watching this.
What are the fans
we love
saying?
you.
What's their reaction?
They're asking who are we playing against, so I'm just going to repeat this. We're playing against Olympique de Lyon. We've got a home advantage, and we think we're going to make it through. This is our
Hope so, yeah.
prediction. Also, for your interest, Madrid is going to face Ajax here. Some of them think that Ajax is going to make it through. I have to disagree with them, but that's their opinion. And you know, it's Atletico Juve, Schalke, Manchester City. It's Manchester United against PSG. It's Tottenham against Borussia Dortmund. Roma against Porto. I know a lot of you wanted Rome, but they're going to play Porto. And we've got finally Liverpool against Bayern Munich. So these are the fixtures for the round of 16 of this year's.
I think people is quite happy, you know. I'm reading the comments and all the people are saying like, okay, they're happy, they're glad with Olympique de Lyon. I think it's a really, really difficult side because, you know, when you play in Olympique de Lyon Stadium, I was there past, I think it was in May, you know, when Atletico Madrid won the Europe League final. You know, they're really, really strong at home. But I think Barcelona should go through.
Yeah, also a lot of people are, they want to make sure that we don't take them lightly. I mean, they are not afraid, but they don't want us to be
you have
too
to
confident.
Well,
and
I think we learned the lesson last year, didn't we?
Yeah.
I mean, not taking things lightly. We'd beaten Roma here 4-1 at Camp Nou, and then, well, we all know what happened. So I think this team definitely knows that they can't take things lightly. And I also want to remind the fans about something that happened earlier on in the season with Lionel Messi in his first day as captain in front of all of the fans saying, this year, it's what we're going to do. We're going to win the Champions League.
This is the one that we wanted now. Going up against Olympique Lyon. This is actually the second team I would have preferred to face after Schalke because they're third in the French League. The French League is not quite as competitive as some of the others. So theoretically speaking, it was better probably in my opinion than the other ones. And there's two basic schools of thought. Would you rather, on the way to the Champions League final, would you rather face the big teams like in Luis Enrique's first season when we won the second treble? We beat the reigning champion from each league on the way to the final. And some people like that idea because they say if you want to be the best, you have to beat the best. But before that, in the Guardiola era, it seemed like every year we faced one of these other teams. And so that's what's going to happen for the first time in a long time. We're going to have one of these teams that we should beat on paper quite easily, although we can't take anything for granted.
Okay, so there are two things I'd like to say first. First is when this will be happening. So it's either the 12th or the 13th of February or the 19th or the 20th of February. This is the first leg. And the second leg is 5th, 6th of March or the 12th or 13th of March. This is the second leg, which will be played at Camp Nou.
Right, and they go in parallel, right? So if you get the 12-13 February, then the return is going to be 5-6, 19-20, 12-13. So they're not going to be mixed back and forth.
I believe that is true. I'm not 100% certain, though. The other thing I would like to say, I've been told, is that Sam May is saying...
Exactly. Yeah, I got it here. I don't know if you can show this, but I've got Sam May saying that Barça and Liverpool are going to make it through. Sam agrees with us, but most important, he's watching us. So
Yes, and the thing is that, Sam, a message for you. We miss you, and we can't wait, to see you on Saturday. Barcelona is going to face Celta Vigo in the match center, so we'll wait for you there.
We'll see you there, Sam, and we can comment this. We can comment the Liverpool-Bayern game, and we can comment Barca's game too, and you can tell us what you think.
Yeah, that's going to be the last match centre of this 2018. On Saturday, Celta Vigo visiting here at Camp Nou. That's 6:30 on Saturday. We're going to be live with warm-up and then match centre as well. And guys, let's just quickly talk about what happened yesterday, because Lionel Messi scored a hat-trick and we beat Levante 5-0. We're top of the table.
Well, to be Messi is the fifth best player in the world.
Oh my God.
No?
I spent too much time with you.
No, the Golden Ball voters, voted for him as the fifth.
For him being
I
the
just saw your
fifth,
hand going like that.
No,
I thought you were talking
no.
about the 5 goals we scored
We like
yesterday.
the 5 goals. Okay.
Messi's the fifth.
But to be the fifth
player.
best player in the world is not. I mean, it's not really.
Those other
bad.
4 must be amazing. Those other 4 must
My
be
God.
sensational
They're
players.
crazy.
Last night,
I haven't seen them.
he proved once again that he's the best striker in the world, the best player in the world, and maybe for sure,
the best in
player in
history.
history.
Yeah.
I mean, once again, he's not from this world. He was great.
Yeah, Mike, we've seen
Out
him
of this
do
world.
lots of special stuff, but yesterday, once again.
Yesterday was incredible, and also to see how things tend to even out over time. You guys really wanted revenge against Roma. You didn't get it, but that's because yesterday we got the revenge against Levante, because Levante, that was a revenge game. That game was in Barca's calendar since last season. They were the only team that beat us in the league last season. They snapped our 43-game unbeaten streak, which is an all-time La Liga record. And I think the players really wanted to get that monkey off our back, so to speak. And we basically went down there and kicked their behind and made up for that loss last season. Last season it was 5-4 them. This year it was way the other way around.
Yes.
And Lionel Messi obviously having a lot to do with that, with his hat-trick yesterday. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, because once you're on the pitch, we were like 10 meters away from him, and he's so fast, so strong, he's so nice, he's so good. I mean,
so focused.
Yeah,
also,
true.
And
it's like
with the
concentrated
tricks and everything.
in every
Concentration
single
is
ball.
amazing.
He was just moving the team. I mean, it was great.
And he became top of the ranks for Barca in league wins, beating Xavi. Xavi had 322. Now Lionel Messi 323. So once again,
Another day at the
Messi.
office.
There are going to be no more. When he retires, there'll be no records. For journalists, it's going to be boring because all of the records would be just
Already.
unachievable.
Yeah.
With Lionel Messi. 323 wins. I think the maximum is Iker Casillas, 334 in La Liga history. So Messi's going to beat that this season easily.
For sure.
Yeah. So
For sure. He's gonna break all the records. Once he retires. I mean, it would be really sad because you couldn't find any like him because he's unique. And the thing is that he's gonna break all the records. I mean, I've never seen someone like this.
And we want him to get yet another Champions League trophy this season. We're going to just quickly say goodbye to all of you guys. Mike, it's been great having you here.
Thanks, Robert.
And Georgina and
Thank you very
Rodrigo.
much.
Thank you for
Thanks
having
for being
us.
here.
Remember,
Thanks
we're
for getting up
playing
early after arriving late last night. And
Getting
let's
another
just
sleep.
remind the fans once again, it's Olympic Lyon against Football Club Barcelona, round of 16. That will be in the month of February, either the 12th or the 13th or 19th or 20th. I imagine later on in the day we'll know that, and you will find out on Barca's website or Twitter or Facebook or wherever really. The other games that have been drawn are Schalke against Manchester City, Atletico Juve, Manchester United, Paris Saint-Germain, Tottenham, Borussia Dortmund, Roma, Porto, Ajax, Real Madrid, Liverpool, Bayern Munich, and most important of all, once again, Olympic Lyon against Football Club Barcelona. We're going to France in the month of February. Guys, I think that's all we have time for. It's been great to be here. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye.